forward to seeing more of it today.
They blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
All right, so we're getting into it now. Medic versus KrillinBChillin, the first match of our top 8 here at the turning point. Let's go!
Let's go. All right, let's see what we got on the opening on round start. Not download 107. It's okay.
That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need no Tekken 7. We got that Guilty Gear strides up in here.
All right, both players trying to feel each other out. And Medic's very good quick start with the aggression on Chipp's side.
Medic is a really aggressive player and really well known for what he does in dismantling people. High-level player, did really well that yesterday as well as DDFC. And takes that, I mean, with a perfect. We love setting golden letters right out of the start.
Nice burst, honestly.
Yeah, that was good. The thing is, like, no one has not had the opportunity to get anything. Okay, 16 comes out. What do we get afterwards? All right, this is good. Oh, I love the challenge on the charge dust. That was nice.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a very substantial thing. It's not the idle zone, options in this. Trying to find that really, trying to find the stagger gaps to be able to implement. It's definitely going to.
And that's going to take the first game for Medic. Medic dominant first game. Everything is going to be 3 out of 5, as is tradition with Guilty Gear. So buckle up, strap in. We are in it for the long haul. I am looking forward to this. Oh, we all have the same idea. Yeah, nice anti-air though. Good job, Krill. Holy Jesus, Christmas tree. Did you see that damage?
Glass bones and paper skin.
And he is broken. That's the most damage Krillin has done in the past. Yeah, of course the burst has to do that.
But misses, but doesn't really matter because he ends up capitalizing on it. Jabs out of the mix. Nice.
Yeah, very excellently done. Love that. Oh, and then it comes to the overhead. Yeah, forces the burst again. Krillin had to use that there. There's going to be a ton of damage otherwise. Caught in this Eddie sandwich. Really nice done. We're going to get the overdrive and then caught into the spikes from the floor. Frog comes out as well. Wall splat. Going to keep it going. Not enough damage to finish it. But Medic needs to do something here. There we go. Okay, gets an Alpha Blade.
Gets it through.
Nicely done. So 1-1. We're not going to have a 3-0 first round. I'm always happy to see that.
I had a feeling that probably was going to go relatively quickly, especially if we keep this pace up right now. Both of these players very, very fast with their execution.
Yes. Totally agree with that. This is, oh my god, so Meta has put himself in danger. If he's not careful, he's going to get in that negative penalty. And Chipp can really use all the help he can get. Oh, he did manage to get the RC just in time. Alpha Blade. Wall damage did not reset. He ran up the wall. That was actually a really good trap. That was on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can do that. You run up the wall, and then you can create, you know, oh, he missed it. I'm going to pop off of the wall, and then it's just the 50-50. Is he coming for you or is he not? It was more people, actually something we talked about last night, more people are not immediately wall breaking to either create mix or pressure or confusion, things like that. It really started with that wall swap with Happy Chaos, and actually prior to that with Eno as well. So it's fun to be seeing people like Chipp take advantage of that stuff.
And with the wall swap and getting 50-50s over like that, I enjoyed that. I like the optimization that some players do when it comes to the wall break afterwards, you know?
Alright, so there was a brief 6P coming out from KrillinBChillin. Medic in a world of hurt. Okay, the hand comes out, does catch the kneecaps, taking it 1-1-1-1. The opener here, okay, backdash. Medic is backdashing a lot. He's got to be really careful because Zato has so many tools that can go for a backdash.
I definitely understand the idea to like get out of the danger zone. Like I said, Zato is just very extending that zone. Agreed.
Lows come out, just testing the air. Up, oh, that's really ambiguous out of Medic. Had to burst, and now he doesn't have burst. Okay, the combo dropped after invite. Oh, that's not bad.
Doesn't actually go to the wall break.
The scariest thing is the medic built up all of that tension. Yeah, forcing burst out of KrillinBChillin for the spikes. That was really scary because he had to make sure he was blocking Frog there as well. Close to danger state, but manages to get out of it. FTing the... I think he was trying to get grab it. That's what that teleport was. Oh, big hit sandwich situation. Krillin taking 2-1 so far. Loving this. I'm going to ask you a really quick question. Is it the small, tiny button back here?
There's a plug that we're plugging in and out.
Oh, it's a...
Yes, I barely take it out in that one.
Okay. It was a technical glide. We got technical things. Lighting, hooray! Hey, buddy, I love your enough of Chipp Xanadu. That is amazing. Please, more puns on his mind. It is Father's Day. All the dad jokes are required.
Of course. Happy Father's Day to another. Hey, buddy, actually.
Oh, happy Father's Day. Hey, buddy. Okay, get that wall break this time. Absolutely. I agree with that because you're going to take the extra damage, positive tension bonus. Fantastic.
Aaron, I love that one. It was so happy.
I did a good job. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of damage. With the scaling, even with the scaling, it's enough to kill. Krillin is looking really good. Medic was so dominant round 1, and then after that, excellently done. Going to get the hell after. Oh, command grab. Excellently done. Beautifully executed. I love that. Let's keep going. Oh, and then we get the wall break as well. Not enough to kill. The damage scaling is definitely a thing in this game. Please! Okay, so I plug in and do this.
Yep.
And go this, and then go like this.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yay!
Hey.
All right, we're learning how to use things. It is fantastic. We've learning.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power, and the more you know. Da da da. Excellently done by both Medic and KrillinBChillin. Krillin taking that 3-1 with Zato. That's the man. We are already flying. We are
right,
which is so exciting. I love seeing how fast Guiltiger can go. You can just really rocket through a bracket. And we're going to see a variety of different characters today. So I don't know if we have any overlaps today, but I know we're not getting an overlap in the winner's side of this bracket. So we had a Zato and a Chipp. Coming up next, we have TeddyTreebark and Glight, which is going to be Millia into Nago, which honestly, that sounds nightmarish.
Yeah, and coming from someone who has seen and also played against Glight in the past, he is very adaptational in the moment. Like when
we're not going to get that match.
Oh, we're
Cr'nack
not?
is coming up instead. Ooh, we're going to drop to losers because we do have multiple brackets going on at the same time. Oh, Ninja! I know who Ninja plays. Ninja plays Kai.
Look at ninjas. I wish you would stick to the sin, but I understand. I understand, of course. Like it's.
So Ninja, fantastic player. Had a beautiful cosplay at KIT, the final KIT last October. Really loved seeing that.
Really?
Yeah,
What
it was
was
really good. He was. I thought it was Leo, but it wasn't Leo. It was. Shoot. I can't remember. He had a really nice jacket though. It was good. Trust me.
I believe you.
Trust me on this one. Karnak though, I cannot remember who Karnak plays.
I want to say it's May, but I think I'm unsure.
Yeah, but I know. So yesterday, Ninja and I were talking because he was in the same bracket. He was like, "I will get the Kai vengeance" because I got put out of the bracket by a Kai, and he said, "I'm gonna get the vengeance," and he did. He avenged my death, and so here he is in top 8. Very excited to see him here against Cr'nack. Cr'nack, multi-game champion, ended up going. Did he win grid? Yeah, he reset the bracket.
Yes, he reset the bracket.
Karnak won Battle of the Grid yesterday, reset the bracket, took that one, did a really spectacular job with that. Multi-game champion, has entered 8,000 things this weekend. Really glad to see him here, and they are pressing them buttons. There's nothing better than the sound of buttons in the morning.
And Ninjas definitely should be proud of how good he's done today during this, like vast improvement overall. You've gotten to see the climb of him getting better and better at the game. I have been told to talk as much shit as possible towards Ninjas by a friend of his, and I may. But we'll see.
We will see.
Unbiased
The
commentary,
one thing you always have to look out for with a Kai player is, does he dragon install?
Yeah.
If he dragon installs and okay, first of all, if he dragon installs and he wins, he'll be the first Kai forever to have had that happen.
yes,
Because we
absolutely.
just look, we don't dragon. Between you and me, friends don't let friends dragon install. You hear me? Looking at you, chat. But in all seriousness, I have a running joke that I have never seen a Kai win with Dragon Install, and I have yet to see it happen. But we're going to get into this now. It is Kai into May. Let's go. Another May. Ooh, so we do have a character repeat. I like that.
I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Again, not surprised. Of course, when you get into the top 8, you're going to see more of the meta picks and everything like that. But just because that doesn't mean it's not going to be entertaining. I really enjoy that color.
I do too. That's what he cosplayed. He cosplayed that colorway of Kai.
That's interesting. I like that, actually. That's really nice.
It was really, really good. I will say May was kind of off the table for a while, and then when Slash started bringing it back, especially with that second place Evo run last year, got a whole lot more gameplay and screen time with that. So very excited to see that. Holy Cr'nack Batman. Oh, call it out. Yeah, call out that burst. It was a great bait. You're going to take this wall damage. Ay, caramba. Everybody go get your tickets to SeaWorld because we're going to go see the Orca exhibit.
Good 6P, goes into pressure, and gets immediately burst out of that. Tries to low cancel, but made the whip safe, but ends up getting instead.
Nice redirect, yes, Sacred Edge. Good standard stuff, get that wall.
Ninja's being like, I don't like this part of the stage. We gotta go back to the other.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even. No, I'm kidding. I think the level design is spectacular in this game. They did a really good job with it. Tozugeki comes out, so much air, 6P, the video game. 6P. Now, in a more recent patch, 6Ps were all normalized to have the same general height and width on the hitboxes. But Kai still is somebody who takes a lot of advantage off of that 6P. Oh my goodness, look at this, the food arc afterwards, and then he did a jump vapor thrust. That was risky, but I love the way that he did that.
Is there a benefit to doing the jump version?
No, I think he was trying to make sure that he was close enough to get the hit. Yeah, we did get the RC afterwards, traveling into the corner now. Overhead, high, low mix, blocks the charge just, and then vapor thrust keeps it safe for the RC. Super smart.
Very smart.
Let's go, ninjas. The fun thing about being at these local events, like a smaller local event, is that you've grown to really know and love these players, so that you get the opportunity to be a little bit more biased than you would, but
That makes it fun.
it does make it fun. Yeet the Kyle. Okay. Please, faster, I beg of you. Wall, if you don't break the wall immediately, I stress. Just don't let you do that.
Of course.
6Ps. Okay.
Oh, okay. No problem.
That should have been so much more. 6P again.
Something must be done.
No, you know what Karnak needs to do? Stop jumping.
Yeah.
Stop jumping because you're getting called out every single time.
You know, you get.
That was bad.
Which
That should have been more.
I understand with May you get used to being safe in the air more or less, but you know when it comes to this, you need to adjust your focus. Hey, they high five.
Yeah, okay, and the run up 5K, really nicely done. JH is such a good button on high. It takes up so much space. You just become a Beyblade. Alright. 6P again. 6P into Dire Clay is a really good hard knockdown, and it does so much for your wall damage potential. It's why you're doing so much in that area. Okay, Tozugeki into RC. No, it dropped it, unfortunately. Love that. I talked so much about changing your jump trajectory with using jump dust on Kai because it actually stops you midair. It's really good. It changes the way the opponent can anticipate you coming in on arrival. It's really huge. The person who won Road to Evo last night, Danny, did that very well. Threw off a ton of opponents. I think he 12-0'd to the bracket. Oh, wow. My guy was cooking.
And just get out for that, but blocking the
Burst,
dust.
yeah, got it.
Burst.
Food truck right over the slide.
cinematic neutral, the best kind.
Cinematic neutral. I am borrowing that permanently. I'm writing it down right now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, gets the wall break. No hard knockdown on it. Now there's 6P. Red Roman gets the combo going. Tries to capitalize as much damage as possible. Gets the Oki.
Neutral jump, neutral MP jump, I really like that. Cr'nack, or Ninja is thinking with every brain cell, and that's a lot. 6P, hard knockdown, exactly 5K slash comes out. Ninja doing a great job. If you hear lots of excitement going around, on each side we've got Smash top 32 going on and Street Fighter 6 top 32 with a top 8 for Field Figures. There's a lot going on.
That's definitely getting excited.
I love it.
Oh, you have it.
It's so great. Oh, 6P blocked that time, so Karnak is adjusting appropriately. I love that.
Oh, nice dash cancel into the throw.
This is good. Okay, we got our tickets to SeaWorld, but we're breaking the stage. Let's go. Karnak still working on perfect. Did I burst him? Nope, got the burst. Give my man a perfect. Let him have it. Let him cook. Nope, nope, no perfect for you. I'm sorry, that's on me. Charge stun edge completely avoided because May chose to not tech on wake up. Really smart.
Very much. And up ends up getting hit, but you know, still has a relative lead. You know, we'll see what's going, but unless this is the turnaround to what Karnak is playing with, okay, I think I got it now. I have to start.
Yeah, okay. Karnak is just going for some interesting moves that aren't actually occurring on screen. Excuse me. So he's got to be really careful because I think he's over-anticipating what's going to happen, and so that is causing him to throw stuff out that's not working. However, in that case, gets a nice, like, 40% damage combo. Checks it with 3-5 keys into the RC. That's really good stuff. Going to be able to get 50% tension. Does not get anything after that RC, though. Ninja gets out of the corner. 6P once again, pushing into the corner. Challenges low. Oh, no! That double burst.
Oh, they both look at each other like, I like your style, kid.
Yeah, good decision. That's actually very rare that that happens. That was on the same frame. Oh, Ninjas just was like, oh my god, he's breathing. Karnak does do a really good job making adjustments to his opponent. Something we talked about yesterday on Battle for the Grid. How sometimes it seems like he's down, but he really does take into account everything he's learned over the course of his time fighting somebody.
Absolutely, and he's very much a stoic player when you see him sitting down. He's very
he's so stone-faced.
Very much. He can't ever get a read on the guy. Kai getting a grab there. Great representation of Kentucky fundamentals. Goes into the wall break. Let's see what we got. The neutral reset onto it. We've got one more hit for Cr'nack on this round. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, he does need to be careful. The PRC keeping everything safe. May stuck in shock state. Jumps over the charge. That was really smart. This is going to grant Cr'nack an opportunity because if you're not dead, you might as well keep fighting. The dust is jumped over. The cancel after the charge, that was so smart. The way that he did that, that was genius. Canceled right out of it. I love it. I'm going to hit the table.
We're pulling out no stops anymore. We have to pull all the big guns in this. Any technique you've been saving for top 8, you have to get it out now, regardless of how early you do.
You really do. I agree.
Now there's 6P runs to corner, tries to capitalize on this.
I love the run, faking that he was going to go for the grab, and then does the jump into the heavy jump. Very nice shock state applied. We do get a huge counter hit. FD in the air. PRC does catch him. And then we get Vapor Thrust. Oh my gosh. Ninja doesn't use Vapor Thrust a lot, so what he does is actually very effective. Kai now in the guts range. There it is. 6P in a dire play. Then we're going to get the RC to finish it out. Break the wall. Not enough damage to finish it out, but Karnak is struggling.
Out. Jab. Well, mid-air jab. But yes, very good, very good. An outstanding performance from both the neutral, both the combo games and the defensive approaches on both sides were very, very clean.
Yes.
But Ninja's just, he wanted to win and he came in with the right mindset to it.
I love that for him. Really, I do. I think it was excellent gameplay. Yes. It was a really good display. Somebody in chat said Kentucky Keisuke. We actually have a player here named Kentucky Keisuke. It makes me really happy because reasons, obviously. So that does mean that Karnak is going to be going out in 7th place in this bracket, and Ninja will be moving on to fight the... actually, Ninja is going to move on to fight Medic.
Ooh.
That's going to be a match of all time. That's actually going to be really difficult. But I hope. No, actually, no. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Medic went to a different bracket. The Ninja will go to fight either Teddy or Glight, who are coming up here next.
Okay,
and the winner of
go.
Risky Sweep versus Zerker goes to fight Medic.
It's
So, back
Glight.
to the Teddy Nago.
Glight being in multiple tourneys, we have to, of course, accommodate for whether or not
Right,
those are
that
available.
is correct.
Perfectly fine. We can get the show rolling. Don't worry about that.
We've got it all taken care of.
Nagoriyuki, again, I am very familiar with Glight and his playstyle and how
Okay.
he's been both adapting very instantaneously throughout a match, but also just kind of remembering everything that happens like in the past and developing that over further into his current play. And he's been very, very, I would say, I guess, experienced looking within yesterday and going into today with his play, going into the top 8 today. So
Yes.
I'm excited to see. That is my homie. I got to root for
That's
him.
the
I'm
homie.
sorry, but
well,
hey,
I'll be on the other side.
That
TeddyTreebark,
works.
very good friend of mine, has been playing Millia since approximately the dawn of time.
Okay,
Huge
fair.
Millia fan. I have fought Teddy on multiple occasions, and it's one of the better Millia. I mean, it's hands down the best Millia in the Midwest. There's no doubt. It's one of the best Millias in this in the U.S. But Teddy has been playing and playing and playing and is so committed to this character. Unfortunately, I think on paper this matchup heavily favors Nago, specifically because of his 2H. 2H, what a button. How dare you give Nago this button? I am offended that it exists.
No, it's the fly swatter, right? You just gotta. One hard read can have the complete turnaround for a match, and we're about to get this going right now. TeddyTreebark and Glight going into it with Guilty Gear Strive top 8 from QCS, the turning point going on VGBC. Again, very happy to be here with everybody. Look at all of you watching. Hello, I'm glad to see you. Hey, buddy says that Glight is so big brain 24/7. I agree. But
Big Brain 24/7. We're going to see how he does. I'm really curious because Teddy is pretty impressive, especially with the way that he puts out those discs, the overheads as well. I need Glight to do some really crazy stuff because Millia has low damage potential and needs to have high combos to get that working.
interactions per round is definitely very high, but she is built to accommodate.
She is. That is very true. The BRC on round start, yeah, that's pretty common, especially when you have a positive tension bonus. You know you're going to get it back. You might as well get your advantage in neutral when you get that wall break.
Like with the Beyblade, already going into the corner.
Big damage changes. I love that. Oh, buddy, are you going to pop? You're going to pop. This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, you were not paying attention to your blood gauge, and you're going to lose a ton of damage, and then...
Goes back to the mask, but loses the corner pressure. We had something good going on there. His conversion missed. Great.
He should have died. He should have died for that. I mean, I'm going to call it like it is.
You're right.
The fact that he was really fortunate that Teddy was still wall stuck when he got hit by the blowback from that. He really should have died, especially when he went back into mask. Teddy did not punish that appropriately. TK Badger comes out, and that's going to be a huge punish on the burst. Teddy back in the driver's seat of this match. Does have enough damage to finish this. Going to get the wall break. I said finish this. I meant finish the wall combo, not finish the match. Millia ain't got that kind of damage. We know that. Millia out here with Chipp levels of damage. Yep.
The
That
slowest
means-
overhead known to man.
Yeah, it's a meow. Was it calculated? Hey, buddy, was it calculated? I don't think
We'll
so.
never know.
I think you're full of silliness. Beans, I tell you. Okay, yeah, nice flow into the 2K2B.
This good blocks. Good block. Ooh, goes for the empty jump.
Nice side switch too. What ambiguity. Beautifully done. Okay.
This is almost a nightmare being a Happy Chaos player. I know that the matchup is probably stacked in my favor, but I do not like blocking at all, and this is something that she excels at. So
Truly a Guilty Gear player.
no, exactly. Yes.
Oh, love seeing these spams, the emote spams. Thank you. This is very exciting. Okay, I will say Glight is a huge hit. Does get a throw there. Bud, your blood. Okay, there we go. Managing it a bit better. Very strong round from Glight with a perfect. Good response. Somebody in the back. I hope you heard that. Perfect. Love it.
We have the actual narrator.
Perfect. Perfect. That's fine. Okay, jumping out of the corner, back into the corner. Teddy with the air move, but that air neutral looking good.
Oh boy. I have to get down to hard knockdown.
I'm expecting an immediate BRC. Nope, nope. Oh, he didn't have it, that's why. Alright.
Gets the big long poke, trying to get a Roman cancel extension to the corner.
Yes, let's go ahead, take that damage, get the wall breaks, and now positive tension in Light's favor. Teddy has to be careful. Good job with the dash into the air. Yeah. And hair card to RC afterwards. Spent all the meter, is not going to be able to break the wall. YRC can be got good blocking from Teddy Grayson.
It's a small hit there initially, he doesn't capitalize on it, and it costs him the round. Not only the round, but the
game. Game two.
Game two.
So that means that Teddy has 2 up. We're thinking, we've thought, that is it. We smooth brain, we continue.
But I definitely have to make some adjustments here. Counter hit.
Okay. Yep. So much. Whoa! Oh, this is Chipp. This is the new stage.
Oh, nice.
I love that animation. Oh my goodness, thank you for updating my PlayStation. This is really cool. Okay, Glight does have burst. I would hold it. I would hold that burst because otherwise you're not going to have it next round. And there's a very strong likelihood you die right here. Yep, you did because of bad moon into the wall. Definitely hold that.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. This is match game point. TeddyTreebark, we gotta do something here. Try to get come back onto this. Fairly good now, but he pops. He goes up for a grab and receives.
Calculated.
Calculated.
Calculated. That's exactly what that was. Oh my gosh.
That's our Beyblades. We don't want to get some corner into mix.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, get that burst. Excellently done. Then we get the disc coming out as well. 2K2D disc, 2K2D side switch, side switch, side switch. Teddy is everywhere. I don't know. This is actually so difficult to be able to visually keep up with. Wall splat comes out, and that's air damage. Teddy is going to be moving on in the winner's bracket.
Perfect.
Millia.
An exceptional play from Teddy.
That was so well done. I love, you know, Glight, though, the rounds that he did win were really, they were good. They were good
honestly,
wins. But man, TeddyTreebark, when he was just side, like the way, and the thing was, it was side switch into a different option every time. So there wasn't a way that he could, that Glight could get a hang of that pattern, you know?
Exactly, right. It was very much calculated mix-ups that you can tell that he spent a lot of time performing and like weaponizing against his opponents. It was very, very good, well-experienced player, and continuing to go up in the top 8.
Yeah, so that's going to mean that KBC and Teddy will be fighting each other in the winners final. Looking forward to that a lot, but we have one more losers round before we get into that, and we have Zerker into Risky Sweep. I'm gonna be mad biased for a second. Risky Sweep is my dude.
Okay.
Risky Sweep is the jam. He is the stuff. He is so cool. If you don't know Risky Sweep, familiarize yourself. He's a fantastic commentator because, I mean, he's a fantastic commentator, does BB Tag, does Tekken 7. He did Tekken 7 top 8 here last night. I know him both from BB Tag, and we have done a good Jesus ton of Melty Blood together. In fact, we opened up Melty Blood at EVO together last year. And Risky, great guy, coming up all the way from Knoxville, does a lot with Token Throwdown, which is one of their locals, and has done a lot of really great things with the Windy City, not Windy City Gaming. I am trying to remember, they have a Neko arc on their stuff, which is awesome.
Okay.
But really, really great player. Been playing May for a long time. I have experienced the May. Nobody should have to experience that May. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Myself and Risky was on commentary together, which I think it was during Strive Pools.
Nice.
Yesterday?
Yes, you were, because you commentated my match.
Yeah, very excited. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You did.
Very, very nice person. Was a pleasure to meet and just get to know in that amount of time, and just seeing them around the entire venue. It's been very, very nice.
It's wonderful to have people coming not just from, you know, hour or so away, but 2 to 3 hours away. Some people from across the country. I mean, of course, notably Justin Wong is here.
Of course.
I saw him earlier.
He's around here somewhere. If I had to guess, he's probably on a Street Fighter 6 training mode
He already
somewhere.
had his pool for his top 32. I saw it earlier.
Oh.
But yeah, it's really, really nice to have this sort of support and all of that coming out. And thank you guys in chat. It is Sunday. For some of you, it is probably still early. Thank you for joining us. We are having a great time here at Lexington, Kentucky's one and only Turning Point, sponsored and held by QCS. Of Barker being one of the great QCS people, so we got to shout you out.
Thank you. I am very happy that we are able to do this. It is nice, risky, sweet. Zerker
Oh,
going
my
in.
girl,
Baiken.
Baiken. My girl.
This is going to be very nice.
I love my girl Baiken. I played Baiken yesterday in bracket only because I have not practiced Asuka enough to bring him into tournament, but definitely love this character and what she does. I think she is very fundamentally different from how she was designed in Exard, but fits within Strive's structure very nicely. A lot of tatami, IAD Yuzansen, incredible stuff, and of course, never challenge a girl with a gun. Oh, we get the full intros. Let's freaking
Meanwhile,
go.
Yippee Skippy comes on the other side, ready to have a nice play time, right?
Baiken versus May.
Here we
Alright,
go,
let's see
our
what we got.
final match, the losers round 1 final match here. Holy Batman, Risky Sweep said, I can play Street Fighter 6 up to this point. Okay, I like the 6K there from Baiken again, switching up the tempo just a little bit. Oh my goodness, Dolphin!
Yes.
Oh, we love a good parry in this location. That is so difficult to do. You have 1 frame to connect that and 32 frames to recover. You've got to get parry.
But definitely you're getting that back end of that hitbox. We said that earlier in tools yesterday. The back end of the hitbox. I did not remember the name of the move. The giant purple spin circle.
Yozansen. Yes. Or as my good friend Ryuta would say, Yo Johnson.
Yo Johnson.
Don't even ask questions. Oh, reversal. I like that. Then you got the cross-up Yozansen is such a crucial part of Baiken's toolkit. Into the launcher from Tamigaishi. Onto the wall. Oh my gosh, the heavy miss, but doesn't matter. Risky still had his burst. Yeah, use that there. Okay, nope. There it is. IAD Yo Johnson. See, I'm going to say Yo Johnson. God dang it. IAD Yo Johnson is such a good tool. Zerker, strong game 1.
It's okay. We vibe with Yo Johnson.
We vibe? I don't know if I'm vibing. I don't know if I'm vibing.
You do it.
Blame Ryuta. Okay, first, yeah.
Tommy stuffing out the approach.
Okay, running under. We get the anchor and we get the throw. Yeah, really nicely done there. Oh, Cat did catch the jump with the RC. And then we're going into the next one over where we have Bear Star Monkeys. Bear Monkeys? I can't remember what the name of the top is called. Just Star Monkeys.
No, Star.
Bear Star.
Bear Star.
No, Polar
No,
Star.
Polar Star. I
Polar
like Bear
Star
Star
Monkeys,
better,
Bear
but
Star.
I'll be okay with Polar Star.
Polar Star Monkeys and Polar Bar. Excellent stage design.
It's our game.
Risky was so fun. That's, yeah. YRC punished immediately. I agree with the meter usage. I really do. I think that was where you're going to YRC, but punish again. Can't help that. Oh, okay. And then the jump H has no horizontal, but if you're right above them, the verticality of that move is Baiken is very nice.
I give Zerker credit for seemingly doing their best to make sure that they're not completely swamped by Xerker. That was a very easy we'll just stop that sentence there.
Zerker knows this matchup. Zerker knows exactly what he's doing. This is a clean 2-0 so far. He absolutely knows what is going on, what is the track. Unfortunately, I really, the real Kimosabe, if I could hear it a little bit better, I'd let you know, but I cannot hear it well enough. I'm sorry. If anybody in chat knows, please put me on this good hear me.
Oh, yes. This album came really good.
This album came right though. Oh my goodness. And then the fake out in the 2K2D after the dash Yozansen. Excellent stuff. And then your attack 3. I'm expecting Tom to get there. It was challenged by Risky Sweep. I really like this so far.
Oh, heavy commitment. He gets punished for it. It goes to the super. This will kill.
Yep, no need to swing stage jam, as I like to say. This will kill. Zerker is so smart in his gameplay. He's going to need it if he's going to keep going on this bracket. Big challenge. Yep, nice little combo there. And then the IAT JH as well. Down in the corner. JH again. Challenge. Oh, that was just a regular beat. There was nothing else behind that. Oh my heavens to actual. That's you landed that.
Yes.
You landed that. You're not dead, but you are in trouble.
I like the small backdash. There still go.
Backdash BRC.
Back out. Very nice blocks. Oh, gets knocking for a second, but nothing
Yeah,
really
you see that 5P jab? Check it. Zerker was jab checking. Dude, this is your round to lose. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Okay.
Point blocks the dolphin. What do we get off of this?
Oh, good FG, and then the overhead coming out from Risky Sweep. Risky Sweep coming all the way back. Delightful. Love to see it. What a challenge. Okay. So now what did that do to the men's stack? Okay. Getting them figured out. Does JD just get some spacing? And then Gamer.
Ooh, good backdash. Going in there. Tries the dolphin into the corner, but doesn't.
Okay, there it is. The wire after forces it first. That's actually huge. That was a good exchange for Risky. Really good exchange. So Tommy Gaishi comes out. Blocks. Oh, and then his 6H was challenged. BRC went for the grab, but there was a backdash in there. I understand the intention, but it's unfortunate. Oh, Lord Jesus, you attached me. Okay, what do we got this time? Willow comes out. That JH, or that 2H is really punishable.
The counter hit that will be it. Zerker doing excellent performance here.
Yeah, I like that there was an adjustment for Risky Sweep. Oh, but it was really... It was nice to see some adjustments, but man, Zerker, holy moly. So, Risky Sweep going out in 7th, but he is the dude, that guy.
There he goes.
Not that man, he is that guy, though. So, we are going to continue on in the loser side of our bracket. We have Glight versus Ninjas. Thank you to our wonderful TOs for really running this quickly. You know, we love to just keep having match after match after match, and they're having to juggle a lot because, again, we have a lot of multi-game people and players here today. So
Yes,
being able to
yes.
constantly feed us matches is not as easy as one would think.
But hey, we're making it work. We got Glight and Ninjas going on right now.
So that means we've got Kai into Nago. Kai and a Naga. That's doable.
Yeah. Well, the more I think about it, the more I was like, oh, that's going to be. But then I started to slowly like analyze it. I was like, okay, no, that's fine. That's doable on both ends.
It's
like,
definitely doable. It is. I'm sure people have their opinions on what those like matchups may be.
right.
But you know, I see it being really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other on this. So we will definitely be able to see what's going to happen as they get into this. They are currently looking at buttons, checking things. Don't think we're going to do a button check, but we are securing buttons. We're securing buttons.
We're securing buttons.
Securing
We're
buttons.
locking them down. That way
Yeah.
they don't press down when you hit them.
Please don't. You just secure buttons. You get nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. Fantastic. We love to see it.
I'm very curious on how neutral's going to play out with this.
Is there going to be neutral?
Yeah,
is the
exactly,
question.
right?
Like, what is the neutral going to be in this situation? I have no idea.
It's So I'm thinking, okay, how good is Stun Dipper going in? But at the same time, can it be punished as easily on reaction? And it's just, I don't know, I've got a lot of questions that I hope get answered while we watch this.
I agree. Okay, so we are going to have a button check. Thank you to production for letting us know. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Always, run a button check. If you have
No,
the
it's
opportunity,
fine. Yeah.
it's okay. You just want to be able to check and make sure that you're not doing something incorrect, especially when you have, you're already in top 6. Top 6, baby.
I still remember, it will haunt me to this day, the one time I didn't really pay attention to my buttons going into a bracket, and I did not map a heavy into Marvel, and that was bad. That was bad.
I cry for you.
It's okay. It's okay. I ended up, it was against Static, so I was going to lose anyway, so it's fine. But no.
You're not wrong. I was playing into Static Alpha. Oh, say less.
I think it was Static. It was at Louisville tournament, I think. I think it was at Static. I can't
That's
remember.
funny. That's funny. We are going to get into this shortly, though. Once again, thank you all of you who are in chat today. I appreciate you being here on this fine Sunday of ours. We are absolutely crushing it on this bracket, and you can. Thank you, Krispy Kreme. Great donuts, by the way. Krispy Kreme for saying bracket. You can follow along with that bracket at home, smash.gg, or it should be start.gg/turningpoint. And I mean, it's the same bracket that we're following along with right here on stream.
Very much. I remember the Smash GG days before they did the rebranding.
Back in the days.
Back in the day. How old is that rebranding now? When did they change the name?
It's been about 2 years now.
I want to say
About 2 years.
that. Yeah.
I think it was right before. I know it was pandemic, but
Duel
anyway, we are getting into this now. Glight versus Ninjas. Holy round star Batman. I would want to see Ninjas. Okay, Ninjas does go for early burst, but I've been feeling a lot of just what we would say normally is respect. There's a lot of fear in that.
Yeah, let's
honestly.
say caution.
Caution. Apprehensiveness.
Good. And that dropped a little bit, but American reset, so it's fine.
Duel 2.
Really great round 1 with Glight there. Loving that. Oh, went for the grab. Punish that. Good job, Monkeys. Exactly. Punish those. Exactly what you should do. Honestly, I'm 50-50 on this, so I always like to compliment when you call out something appropriate.
Oh, of course.
Okay, ride the lightning. We get those. Break the wall. He's not dead, but he's certainly hurting. And he had such low blood, yet run up throw, excellent option. Kai's throw animation is particularly ambiguous, which there are a couple of characters, Geo being another ambiguous throw character. Great thing to be able to use, so good seeing that there.
Right, Glight immediately swinging in as soon as he gets a chance to get that off of him.
Woo, nice charge stun edge. And then the overhead comes out too. Ninjas, really nice adjustments coming out of that round 1, but Glight answers back with a huge combo of his own. I mean, Nago is so known for the fact that he needs to hit you 3 times maximum to be able to get this damage going. And he is doing such a good job. Huge counter hit comes out here. Burst is challenged. Ninjas is dead.
Glight didn't do so hot last time, and that was the kick in the head that he needed. He's like, all right, if I want to be in top 8, I got to act like I'm in top 8.
Yeah, you do, and that time you surely did act like it. That was excellently done. I'm really loving what I saw there.
Big counter, but immediate burst around start. Also, probably the best thing to do. I'm an advocate for early burst in most situations because, like you've said in the past, you're expected to get it in the later end, and with that blood, he loses so much of his health during that with no capitalization on it. So everyone is in, but it's fine. He gets the hit here, but what are you getting on the wall break?
I'm not sure. You guys have that positive tension. And he's so full again. Okay, just challenging. Honestly, it feels like Glight is using that very nearly full blood gauge to just challenge the mentality of that. Just, hey, come at me, get a move in, and then he just slap on you right out of existence.
Using the time to feel the opponent out to see how they react to plays.
Yes, big hit here. We get full anime. anime does not give the walls the wall area shift damage. So not bad, not bad.
Corner there. Glight into the corner himself and Dragon Install!
Why would you do this? Why are you the way that you are? No. My God, if you win this, I owe people money.
Oh no!
You didn't.
Oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt.
See? What did I say? What did I say?
It's like one of those superstitions where like, hotels don't have 13th floors. Some musicians don't play certain songs.
Dragon Install guys don't win.
You don't, yeah, don't Dragon Install as high. Not used to it. Solace had multiple games to get used to Dragon Install. You can't just come out expecting.
Yeah, okay, the nice charge stun edge into the food truck. 2K should be follow up, charge stun edge again. Oh, nice back dash. Sneaky back dash inside of Glight. Not sad at it. Winning for a grab, keeping safe with the RC. Then the Vapor Thrust kept safe with the RC after.
Big counter hit, it goes through, and it should. No, he didn't build the meter up in time for the last little bit.
Oh, yeah, just slide in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Slide to the left, slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody, clap your hands. Okay, Ninja's buddy. What are you doing here? Okay, that was a really nice blood reset.
Seems like a safe 6 Ps while they're still in the air. Hey, hi.
Very well done. Ninja's really, really hurting. Spent a ton of meter to FD. Oh my gosh, he sneezed on it. There we go. There it is.
I like
so another perfect.
I like the attempt for the fast RC there that Glight was doing. Even though it whipped, it was still, I saw what he was going for, and I respect it. I appreciate it.
It was, I like the idea, the execution was there. Okay, these six moves into the Dire Blade not working out for Ninja. Yeah, he's flustered. That's the fun thing about being live is you can see their faces, and he's definitely flustered. He knows.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it.
Oh, there it is. 2H, my beloved. Beyblade comes out the challenge. Ninjas is going to be coming out in 5th place.
Hey, making top 5, you know, in a major environment, it's something to be proud of. He looks at the camera, gives a thumbs up. It's high spirits, no worries about it.
Oh, no. I mean, you might as well. It was a good match. It was definitely a good set.
Definitely.
And so we are down to then the rest of the 5. So we're going to wait Medic and Zerker coming up. Zerker looking super strong on that Baiken. Medic a little bit shaky on the Chipp. KBC putting him down 3-1. And then so KBC, a.k.a. KrillinBChillin. I added the doobie, but whatever. Versus TeddyTreebark. That's going to be a very explosive match. Looking forward to seeing that. So we're going to see who we get up here next, waiting for that. But as we continue to go through this top 8, making huge strides as we move forward.
No, it's definitely going to be an exciting match coming up. Again, we got over to our right, we have Street Fighter 6 on another stream. Over to our left, we have the end of Smash Ultimate. Again, on another show, we have 4 different streams going on throughout the entirety of the day. So if you have a specific slice of pie that you like, I guarantee we can accommodate you accordingly.
Now I want pie. Somebody bring me pie.
I had a bag of M&Ms earlier, and for some reason I was like, that's my treat for the day.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I never think that.
Yeah, that is funny. All right, so we are going to get Medic up here next.
Ooh,
which means
he's got the strut.
Yeah, Medic versus Zerker. Zerker looking unbelievably strong coming into this. That Baiken, I was learning things from the way that he was playing that Baiken. Really loved that. So we are getting on one. So Medic is on player 2. So Medic bringing out that Chipp once again, most likely into Zerker's really strong Baiken. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? I'm curious, Parker.
Baiken, I have always struggled with personally. Even with Pre-Patch Happy, there's just the matchup against myself has been very complicated. Shoutouts to my man Zilla, a Moorhead FGC, Zilla being the resident Baiken player over there. Definitely the person who has helped me with the matchup most with our back and forth throughout time. But yeah, no, the Baiken coming in right now, I have definitely been both impressed and convinced that they can make it through the whole thing.
Yes.
Honestly, through the entire bracket, I would not be surprised if they go through one after another. But that's to be seen.
Yeah, I would love to see if how this would go. I'd love to see if I can make it all the way through, though, and make it really exciting. We are not getting a button check for this one, so as soon as they are ready, we're going to go ahead and go. They are confirming all of their stuff as we set up now. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. This is great. This is just really cool. I was telling Barker right before this, it's so nice at a local level to be able to see this. And, like, you've fought these players. You know these players. It's an opportunity to be able to commentate on something that you know more with greater familiarity. Is what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. It
That's
hits
what I'm
more to
trying to
home
say.
because it is home.
Yeah, and we love that. I love that for me. I love that for you. I love that. Oh my gosh, the light, why are you this way? Try to turn off this light. There we go.
We got it. Yay.
I'm working on it. Okay, now I can see. Zerker into medic. It is exactly the matchup that we expected. Fantastic.
お頼み申すお頼み申す卒じながら冥
Like,
府
watch
は
these rock out. I appreciate
下
it.
道が笑えば
That's always.
諸行に拉致なき沙汰あれば
Like, of course, in
魔道の
brands,
始
you
末
know,
を
you want the intros to play out and everything. But no, I like seeing them throughout the top 8. I feel like top 8 warms it too, you know? You made it this far with your character representation. You want that to be seen.
Yeah, I also really like Baiken's intro. They went ham on
yeah.
it. They just went hard on her intro.
Baiken.
They really did. Okay, so Baiken into Chipp and Zato for duel 1. Let's rock!
Let's see what we got going.
Wait, caramba! Yeah, you had to do that. Look at this damage.
Already gone!
Look at this counter hit damage. No! And that thing, like with the 2S, into that grab, it's such a standard combo, and yet it's so good. I love the idea of the parry on the fall down there. That is not deterred, even though he just took a gajillion damage from him. They were just trying to
Absolutely. Again, against this matchup, you're seeing the aggression, the adrenaline pumping forward rush down that Chipp has. It's going to be a little bit on the back end. You got to very easily decide, okay, now go in. You got to be safe because the counter hits will just melt and wake up. Oh, no. And of course, you have to.
Exactly, you had to. Keep it safe, Tommy guys. I love Tommy because it's keeping Chipp out. Yeah, and then Tommy into PRC as well. Interesting choice. It's very back and forth. This is kind of anybody's game at this point. The next hit is going to take it. Yep. Uh-oh, I lied because we just got a burst back. 6P does not connect the heavy cavalry is challenging. Ow.
With the counter hit, very good. The traditional ground-based footsies that Guilty Gear uses.
Grounded-based footsies. Pardon me. Holy moly, I didn't know what that means.
You're not alone, don't worry. There's a soda with my name on it somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here, these parts.
Yeah.
Okay, Medic did a spectacular job maintaining position with Baiken. If he can stay, I mean, Baiken is such a specific range, and if he can stay out of it, he's fine. And then if he can overcome that and get close like he is right now as Chipp, what a parry though! Call the boy out. And then you're stuck to me. YRC does not reset. Okay, burst and just come back together. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
It hits the heart. Right.
A medic now needs to watch out for the 2 successful parries, and he needs to know that Zerker is going to throw that out when necessary. I would love to get to see medic challenge that, throw it out kind of errantly, and just take advantage of recovery frames. But right now, Barker, Zerker looking real good.
Things like the gun super counter move that Baiken has, and it's just it out. Those are the kind of moves that you just look at them and they become the fan favorites no matter who you play because they're hype indicators. They just go in and it's like
Duel 1.
I love the firework gun. There's a short clip of me out there. That's where that came from. Yep, nice standard combo. It's just a good 40-50%. And you know, huge knockdown here. And then with the RC after, and use that cavalry as well. My dude has got this damage. He two-touched Medic. He two-touched him.
Duel 2.
My dude. He said, touch this.
Medic's got to do something. The way the momentum is stacked against right now, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't either. Okay, that's what I see. He gets a challenge.
Good grab on that. You got to go for a rig and mix it there. Get the one grab!
Yeah, you can't whip that. You just force whip that at this point.
It's tied down.
Oh, you have to go. There you go. Johnson incoming to Tanya's block. PRC, what a challenge into 6H. We love it. We love
Very
it.
good. Extremely good awareness on that.
I bet we have Baiken players, all 14 of us.
Duel
Brother.
1.
Yep. Zerker, spectacular job. I'm really liking this a lot.
Look at that grab.
The run, yep. See, there was that purposeful run into that particular jump. Great blocking from Zerker on that, but could not block the grab. Yep, like that, good anticipation.
Yep.
Parry it, you have to challenge it. All the damage that Medic did was negated in that one fight. I'm just saying, it's insane.
And you have to notice that Medic is not going for a lot of grab resets at this point because of how punished he's been getting from those. And as soon as he went for a grab, not only was Zerker expecting, okay, he's probably not going to grab right now, he was able to successfully block the mix-up. As soon as he went for a grab, he got hit. Right. So the, again, moment-to-moment analyzation of both of these players going on.
He sees it. He sees the light. He sees moving on. He has no attention and wants to use it. And the RC does clean 3-0. Zerker has places to be, and it is not here. Oh my goodness! Excellently done.
It's the kind of moments that I bet Chipp makes someone to go back to old habits.
Oh no! Oh no! So that means that we are down to our top 4. So we have KrillinBChillin versus TeddyTreebark in the winner's side of our bracket, and we have Glight into Zerker. That one I'm really looking forward to.
Nice.
Nago is definitely one of Baiken's harder matchups due to the range. Nago's range is slightly further than Baiken's. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but I don't know. Zerker has my vote. Vote for Zerker for continuing in this bracket. My heavens to Betsy. I believe that, are we going to get that winners? It depends on where Teddy and KBC are, which could literally be anywhere.
True. And I'm also just wondering, what place are they fighting for right now?
So Teddy and Krillin are fighting for grand finals, winner's side. And then Glight and Zerker will be fighting for one of the losers' sides. So that will be, so I mean, we're top 4 going for first, second, or third at this point. There's a lot on the line, like monies, pride, the pride of Kentucky. Kentucky Keysgay is out of this, unfortunately, but we will see who
the spirit
continues.
lives on.
The spirit lives on, and we appreciate that. Okay, we are going to continue in the loser's side because I see Zerker coming back up, which means Glight should be somewhere nearby. There he is.
There he is.
So Zerker once again on the Baiken. Glight will be bringing out the Nago. Let me get that information down here in my handy-dandy notebook. So Baiken, and then we have Glight on the Nago. Nagoriyuki. Obligatory shout out to Evan. I'm forgetting his last name. I'm gonna look it up because I'm like, Evan, I forget your rest of your name. I love Evan. Evan Michael Lee, who is the voice of Nagoriyuki. A wonderful person, fantastic human in general. I love getting to talk with him and just hang out and chill.
Nice.
He's the dude. Evan is the dude. Shout outs to Evan for always supporting everything Guilty Gear related, and I hope you get to do your Nagoriyuki cosplay at some point. He has really long dreads, so hopefully it works out for him.
That would be excellent.
Yeah, but thank you guys for joining us here on VGBootCamp, and all of you here today enjoying this fine Guilty Gear action with us on this channel. Thank you so much for joining us on Sunday. We love to see it.
It means a lot. It really does mean a lot.
It does. We just really appreciate the support, honestly, because without you guys here, I mean, we love the hype. It's nice. It really is. It's fun. It energizes us. It keeps us moving. It keeps us going. And there's so many, look at all these people here playing video games. I love it.
All right, we saw the fist bump. I think we're going to go in.
Let's freaking go. Love to see that. Zerker into Glight. This is for this. Whoever comes out here is in 4th place for our tournament today.
The Morehead crew cheering on their
yay.
head TO.
Their head TO. Yay, I love that. That makes me really happy. Okay.
Makes me remember the one part of the story
Woo.
in Guilty Gear Strive where Happy just Nagoriyuki and he just falls from the sky, ready for battle.
That's sick. All right. Heaven or hell. Sword versus sword. This is like the truest samurai matchup of all
We're just playing
time.
Samsho now.
You're right, though.
We are.
This is Samshoryuken. Oh no.
All
right. Okay.
Nagoriyuki versus
Nago
Baiken.
into Baiken. I'm really curious. What's the round start?
He looks like a giant.
Oh my god, round start heavy cavalry. That's gutsy. And there it is, the cross of Yozansen. IAD Yozansen to Tommy. You can say challenging the moves. This is there that Baiken has the advantage because her moves will come out faster than Nago. Jesus Christ, superstar!
The slash. That hit was like it was
Slow
put
down.
somewhere by the side.
That must have been countered. I like a really I like the 6-8 changing up the tempo a little bit. Tommy getting the launcher. You're attached to me now, buddy. Good Johnson. Oh my gosh. And Tommy breaks the wall. Are you joking right now? This is detrimental. Jesus, sweet mother of pearl.
As the burst goes in, it gets the big counter off of the Beyblade. What did he get off of it?
He's such low damage because of his blood right now. Okay, he did get a ton of blood. Yeah, really aggressive. Oh, he's blocking. Yeah, he's blocking your dead. See ya. Zerker has my vote. I'm sorry. Like, Zerker beyond that.
It's hard to look at him. I mean, I'm always gonna root for Glight, but this is definitely gonna be an uphill battle.
I'm loving the aggression. I'm loving the moveset. I'm loving the diversity with which he's using Baiken's tools. I think it's great. I love that he's not parrying everything. He's creating really great opportunities for himself. I could go on about this gameplay. I may have just cursed him, but you know what? Whatever. Commentator curse. Commentator's blessed. We give it when we take it away. That is our power.
It's all part of the script.
Which I control things that. Oh, okay, nice throw coming out of Glight though. Good adjustment.
Trying to grab. Well, we understand that. It's just really nice to see the intros.
Yeah, they're nice. They're well animated. They did a really nice job. Jesus, overhead. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I love that. Baiting out the 2H, just not even thinking about it. Good stuff. Blood coming out. Yeah, that's threatening. FD's coming out. And then an immediate challenge with just a little jab check. 2H2D into Tommy. It's such a good launching tool. And then you do it again, and then I dare you to do it again. Nope, we're going to go into heavy cavalry, keeping it safe after the FD. Yeah. Yeah, manipulation of time. Woo! We clap for trophies! I mean, honestly, they told me.
Oh, of course. Your momentum slightly jarred because of the trophy.
You're like, what? Okay.
Oh, maybe a little drop there, but pressure goes up high.
Oh, nice block.
Nice water. Nice block.
Really nice block. Burst. I think it was good. I think it was a good bait. Okay, but Tommy out once again. And look, that's so ambiguous. Why are you that way? Okay, Zerker is up 2. Zerker has, okay, I'm just looking back at this. So first time we saw Zerker, he 3-0'd Risky, then he 3-0'd Medic. He's looking close to 3-0'ing Glight from the loser's side. Actually disgusting. That's the first time we punished that. Thank you.
Oh, raw super! No! Oh, wait, doesn't die!
No, not yet. PRC.
No!
That was gross. That was gross.
Alright, we're still doing it. We're still doing it.
I can't. I'm looking over at my man ETB. I know ETB saw that. That was disgusting.
Okay. Pop's blood onto the wall. What are we doing here? RC trying to go through. That's right. Grab. No, gets caught.
No! Why are you this way? Stop it! I hate it.
Big off of that.
No!
Oh, it's not over yet. I lied.
Okay,
Give it up. We give it up.
Yeah,
we give it up.
Glight, excellent run coming out in 4th place here. Excellently done. Man. Okay, that Baiken mix was disgusting. That was gross. That was ridiculous. What is that? Give me replay.
That was like the best game that we've had so far.
That was so tight. That was tight. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. What, like
why was that the mix? Like,
why wasn't it the mix? Why isn't that my mix? Like, can I have that mix?
You say it's frame 1, right? Like it's only 1 frame of
I believe so.
activity?
I'll look it up right now. I'm going to Dust Loop. I'll do it for you, the people.
For you. Thank you, Dust Loop.
Thank you, Dust Loop. I actually, I recently got to meet the person who started Dust Loop. They're a fantastic human.
Oh, wow.
Really love them. And honestly, if you get the opportunity to support Dust Loop, if you have like an extra $1 or 2 hanging around, please, like,
It's
so
like
worthwhile.
Wikipedia. If Dust Loop goes away, you won't actually know how much you're missing until it goes. Exactly, right.
Where's my...
If we're keeping Wikipedia up by donations, we definitely can keep up Dust Loop.
I totally agree. I'm looking up that frame data right now. I know... Oh no, the site is experiencing technical difficulties. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
We get a base text HTML version of the site.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. I'm sorry that I'm looking down right now. We are going to get our winners finals in the meantime.
Yes. The players are coming up. They're getting everything situated, so we have time. We have time.
Yeah, we have time. I hate looking down while I'm doing this. Okay, that's JD's. We're in the Universal Mechanics. Air throw, special moves to Tamigaishi. Kabari the second, Yozansen. Higari.
Oh, there we go.
Higari, yeah, it is 1 frame of startup with 7 active frames.
Okay, 7 active.
So
that's a
1
more
frame startup, 7 active frames, 32 frames of recovery.
It almost works kind of like a DP in a sense, but with you're the one applying the pressure, it's still just like the craziest thing. Like,
All right, so we are getting our winners finals. We are going to run a button check first. Thank you, production, for always being on that. We appreciate you.
Shout outs to Jackie, who's the man behind the chair.
Yay, Jackie! All right, so KBC, who is running Zato, been doing a great job so far. TeddyTreebark running that there Millia. This is going to be death by 1,000 cuts on both sides.
Yes.
Like, without a doubt. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'm excited. That's going to be pumped now.
Loser of this has to face Zerker. Never mind, we're going straight into it. Loser of this has to face Zerker. That's horrific. I want to win here.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to win here because I don't want to face Zerker. If I'm them, of course. Oh, there we go.
Nice,
okay.
Nice. All right. The lovers quarrel too.
It's true. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Is this canon fights? Have they actually ever fought like each other directly within Guilty Gear lore?
I am not as well versed in Millia and Millia's lore in particular. Zato's I know a little bit of, and that's just because there's some voice actor changes that happened during during XX that had a lot to do with how they incorporated the lore because of the actors. It's a Friend of Dice case.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's some really cool lore there. Anyway, getting into it now. Good lord. TeddyTreebark, what spectacular movement. I can't believe his movement. It's too good. It's so clean. It's so good.
Yeah, this, like you said earlier, this is definitely, Mom says it's my turn to play the mix-up.
No, it isn't. It's TeddyTreebark's turn.
Right?
Holy moly.
The first hard knockdown will decide when the next 30 seconds of the match will belong.
Exactly. Totally agree with that statement. Oh my goodness, the lows come out. And the challenge on the high, Krillin just can't play, which is good. You need to be able to take out an avenue of approach for Teddy. Okay, now Krillin is getting something going on. Good stuff.
Ball break with the shot. Set onto it, tries to corner.
Interesting. Okay, positive touch bonus. Krillin sitting on a lot.
Gets counter hit, but didn't end up being able to hit Eddie there for a second, but Eddie bars filled right now, so counter hit. Yep, there we go. Turn back before you have to deal with it.
Excellently done. I love this from TeddyTreebark. Hair card doesn't work, so we go ahead and we use the RC. Went for the grab. That's a really good punish on that grab. Nicely done from Krillin. Very smart. Good awareness.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, let's rock. Immediate little low coming out from Krillin. Teddy challenging with the difficulty set of burst early frog. Counter, what's the mix? We block it. Out of the corner. That's the thing with Millia is like she can just get out of the corner, like forget it, bye. Okay, BRC, yep. Teddy, there's so many high-level players to do that BRC if they had it when they do the area shift just so you can get the advantage.
That's fair. I can understand that.
All right, so Teddy, 1 up right now. Flexing the Millia. He's got Millia. Stick art, he's got all the Millia. He's committed to this character. I cannot understate how much commitment there is. Oh, people are chillin', and I love it. It's so good. There's such a great energy here today, and I'm very happy. All right, so coming back on this one, though.
It's counter hit in the air.
Oh, we get the scream. Oh, Millia, something. I love the challenge on the fall from Zato. Really calling out, you know, Krillin, you're going to do a move. And some things about high-level Millias that never cease to impress is their ability to mix up and throwing out the disc and changing. You have to set play. This is such a set play character.
Like, you lose so much versatility out of the game if you don't go to set play. Like, people say maybe, oh, it's formulaic or whatever like that. Listen, good. You know, good. It's consistent. That's what we want.
Yeah, you got it. You just have to do something, you know? Okay, Frog catches just from the bottom. Excellently done. Big damage coming out from Krillin here. Millia has to be careful challenges. Final 6P and 6P coming out from Teddy in turn.
Even though both characters have very similar play styles, setting the opponent in a situation where you can mix. Millia does have the detriment of having very, very low health compared to Zato. And, you know, it's not really holding them back that hard.
Woo, baby! Look at this! Oh, yeah, forces the burst, too.
Okay, good.
Oh, 6P challenge into Frog. What's the next after the low comes out? I like that from Teddy, though. He almost brought it all the way back. All the way back. Not quite, but KrillinBChillin putting 1-1.
Duel 1.
It's kind of refreshing after we've seen 3 trios. I'm not gonna lie.
Down. Mix, same side. That's very nice. Goes for the ID. It hits. Rinse and repeat. Going into the wonder.
That was a really good use of the overhead. Teddy hasn't used that at all so far. So it's nice to see the change in tempo once again. Tempo changes are a huge way to manipulate your time, and it just throws your peak off the line a bit. Yeah, forces the burst. Krillin had to do something there. You just get hit.
There you go.
Duel 2.
Alright, Krillin definitely needs to figure out something in this round. Slow her momentum down a bit by not really being more aggressive, but just trying to be more aware of the holds are. Like, good, very good counter hit. That.
I like that a lot. The burst was good as well. It wasn't the strongest burst. Air throw, though, that was very ambiguous as far as the action combination was. I like this from Krillin. Good adjustments. Teddy having used a lot of FDs, trying to get out of there. 2 KHP, and then just the pokes as well. Gets out of there. Jump. That is what was really impressive about Teddy before, is his air footsies are really dirty.
Yes. Mix. Ooh, good. Bags him, micro bags him just a little bit to get out the grab range.
Big hit coming out of there.
On that counter hit, gets the round.
Yeah. I'm really like this round for round action. It's going nicely.
I like it too. It's very nice.
Okay. Where was Ed? I actually did not think that Zato was where he was. Good manipulation and awareness on Krillin's part. And 2B, baby. What about it's an option. It's an option that you can do. The disc setup to the high low into super. Yeah, put him into guts range. Nice stuff from Teddy. Nicely done. Teddy.
Goes up 2-1.
Wee baby. That was good stuff. I love that for us. I'm just enjoying the way that there's so much mix happening right now. If you're a fan of Damascus, I know you've heard meeks a million times. It just always stirs me whenever I hear that on screen, but it is such a fun thing to be able to have here. Okay, Millia comes in. What a throw. The aggression from Teddy. Teddy's finding that the more aggressive he is, the better it's working, but we do have a counter grab from Krillin.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah, scary stuff from KrillinBChillin. And then the spikes come out, froze. We said, meow.
Spikes, raw, Teddy Clyman just being like, what are we doing today, boss? And just going through.
He is literally. He doesn't anything else.
This is an 80-11 house.
Have you heard of critically acclaimed beat Dead Spikes out? It's a great game. Anyway, other fun Arxis rhythm games. We love that. Moving through here now, Krillin a commanding lead in round 2 of game 4 here. And as soon as I say it, Teddy was like, well, what if I won? What if I played the video game? Big counter hit into the RC. Krillin not getting to use the tension that he's gaining right now. Air movement coming out like crazy. Hit with the frog. No, there's a recovery. Big overhead hit from Teddy. Not going to get the wall damage, though.
Nope. And, yep, with the last mix, you get into like a...
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I choked. I got so excited, I choked. Anyway, TeddyTreebark. Getting another one on the board. Smells victory. Dude, I want to fight Zerker. I'm gonna be real. I don't want it.
I like the back there again. Jab chase. Something pressure gets out of there.
Oh, good burst. Really smart after that charge dust. Challenging it from Krillin sets. This glow comes out. I don't know where Krillin was blocking, but it was wrong. Fundamentally incorrect. He used the higher damage super here as well.
I have to say, I do like Krillin's use of the mid-air blue roam cancel giant zip across. I like that. Very nice. And even though that's been not really hitting the mark so far, it's good utility tool to have right now for reason.
Teddy is so aware of where Zato is at all times. TK Bad Moon, and it's looking good. And then Teddy is going to move on into grand finals with this Millia doing a fantastic job. Hard fought. Krillin has to fight Zerker.
That was pretty nice.
That was really nice. I know I'm highlighting Zerker repeatedly, but that kid's good.
Yes, exactly. Right. We will be wrong to not highlight them for the amount of progress that they've been making. So
yeah. So that means we are down to top three here. 3, Zerker getting his stretch on, sitting next to that there ETP, doing things, waiting. But we are here, top 3 of Guilty Gear Strive at Turning Point in gorgeous Lexington, Kentucky. I got in my car this morning and I was like, man, it's a nice day. It's a nice day to stay inside and play video games.
I woke up this morning and I thought, man, I need to sleep.
Yeah, the fact that you woke up this morning is a miracle unto itself.
Yeah, no, it's great. No, I set 2 alarms. For those who haven't heard the word, we had 24-hour friendly setups here, and a big group of us just kind of burned the midnight oil. I went to bed around 4:35, woke up at like 7:30.
I would die.
Yes.
I would actually
I did.
perish into non-existence.
I did. It did. It wasn't that bad.
Good for you. I would just be like, hi. I can't do that. I am not the young gun I used to be.
Oh, no, I understand. I'm getting there. Don't worry.
Oh, I am.
My birthday is this Saturday coming, and I will be 1 year closer to the 2-year mark of turning 30, so I'll be 28. And I'm excited for it, honestly. I just want to get that bump out of the way so I can finally say, okay, I'm 30, so I don't actually have to give a care about anything I don't want to anymore. So
I'm 3.5 years from 40.
You don't look it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna put that out there, kiddo.
Listen,
ya young gun.
Listen, it's not about the actual age. It's
It's
about how
true.
you feel during the
I
age.
feel
right?
great.
I feel terrible. I'm
Don't change it.
I'm not going to dump on the medical problems today. But no,
everything is awful and
everything's
I'm dying.
awful. But being here at QCS and having great fighting games to watch and commentate on, that's making things a lot better.
Yes, it is. They're watching the rest of this match of Street Fighter. So over here on Street Fighter, we are going to run a quick ad break, so I'm not going to commentate Guilty Gear and Street Fighter at the same time. Stay right here. We'll be back right after this.
Okay.
Certainly when Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was out, I was full-blown sunk into the fighting game lifestyle, man. I don't know. It gets you.
Wesker versus Virgil right now. One hit with the mix. We're going to game 5.
Things in Marvel just work sometimes. That makes no sense. Why does that work? And it brings you into the game to want to try it. Back then, a lot of stuff wasn't well documented.
I was in Richmond. I was studying at EKU at the time. I was finishing up my degree. And I would go to Lexington and hang out with Ray and play at Ray's house. And we'd have big FGC get-togethers. That's how it's always been. Core niche groups of fighting game fans in Kentucky showing up big time. Because obviously we know coming from there what we sort of deal with, being just Kentuckians and trying to rise above it.
I'm Earl the Pearl, ETP.
I'm Brandon Stewart. I go by Static Alpha.
My name is Ben Adams. I go by Airborne.
I'm Red Muffler Man.
My name is Zeke, but everyone knows me as Bloody Riot.
My name's Hayden, also known as Kinder Party.
Like, I like this character, and I like this character, and I like this character. And I'm just going to have to figure it out. You know?
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Time has come, the bell is run. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star. Boy, my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem with the deal. Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die.
everybody, and welcome back to Turning Point here in Lexington, Kentucky, where we are in the losers finals of Guilty Gear Strive.
Very, very excited about this. It's going to be great. Thank you all in chat for tuning in for this. All 100 plus of you. It's been very, very good.
So many of you!
Yes.
Really excited. We're going to be running a brief button check before we get into this losers finals. This really, really terrifying losers finals that I want to hype up one more time. So far, Zerker in this bracket is how many 0? Let's see. We have 3-0, 6-0, 9-0 in this bracket. Has not dropped a game.
So you're saying the play is to change that. Everyone else in here is going in to make sure that that streak stops. If it continues,
you have to.
They're dead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, if I'm Krillin, I'd be scared because...
Would you be chilling?
Because he is just doing such a great job closing games, not only closing games out, but making it impossible for the other person to play.
Yes.
All right, we are going to get into it now. Our losers finals of Guilty Gear Strive here at Turning Point. Not surprised about who we've got here on this. We've got Zerker with the Baiken and KrillinBChillin, who has been really representing that Zato here today. I do like Zato's mix. I do. I like the way Krillin is playing it, but it's just been to no avail, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. It's hard to be, I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Don't.
No.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So it's hard to be, you're doing this or doing this and blah blah blah. It was like really, it's been rough. It's been rough. They're playing their hearts out. You can't fault them for that. But just the competition's been stacked this top 8.
It has been really stacked, and I'm used to seeing Krillin succeed in spades. But right now, Zerker has been doing such a good job playing confidently, carefully, but with a lot of tact. Even there, the early burst trying to get out of the corner. I do like that Krillin is pressuring in the corners where Zato really shines, especially with the high-low mix, unable to get out of there. Okay, and right now, Zerker, this is the least I've seen Zerker play the game.
Yeah.
6P, excellent challenge in the jump in.
And they have already reached the blocking quota like, in comparison to what they have done the rest of the year.
I agree, but once again, the crossover Yosans is so good. And canceling immediately into 2K, 2D, gets the full 2D into the Tatami Gaishi. What a... Wow, that's a huge call out, honestly. You got a lot of tension. Call it out there.
And snipes! Point blank, what?
No, it wasn't enough damage.
No.
There was a counter hit damage on it.
Oh, man.
I like the idea. I would have done it too. It's, I mean, I would have done it. I do all the time. I have tension. I'm going to use that thing. Goddamn.
It's fun.
I'm going to shoot that thing. But now we're seeing that Zerker of old. It was like the first round was just downloads, honestly.
Right.
Oh, perfect. Perfecto. We love to see it.
Nice.
All right, 1-1 in this first round of the losers final. That was pretty good. I try not to do that all the time, and sometimes it falls out. What a taco sauce! I don't know what happened, my guy.
Who knows?
The video didn't happen.
Ooh, yeah, if you got the back hitting hitboxes, weaponize them.
I mean, the thing is, if you're not expecting that overhead, and then for Yosatsu to hit you on the other side, it can be really ambiguous. Oh, and I love that Zerker hit Eddie. So there was Eddie meter for a very little amount of time, but Krillin did get it back. You want to get rid of Eddie meter. YRC, yeets him out of there. 6P, but the end he was anticipating it. This is cerebral gameplay.
Really good. It's to the point where, ooh,
love it.
Goes it through.
Love it.
Zachary
Zerker.
says first tournament I watch, and WH said Zerker guy is incredible.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This, I mean, I'm gonna be with you, Zach. Zerker is playing spectacularly. I commentate a lot of Guilty Gear. A lot of Guilty Gear. And Zerker is playing really immaculate Baiken. Oh my god, the jump dust in the middle of that was so smart. And then he's doing those Oki options with like the 2S. Zerker be smart. He is... What in the world? It's just such good gameplay.
Counter hit by round start and tries to IE where he gets sandwiched hitting Zato, but he gets out for a little bit, but still having a hard time trying to get away from this constant pressure. Tries to jump over a post, he gets grabbed, it goes to the super, but a whiff!
Really good block burst comes out. This is another opportunity for Zerker. Yeah, there was a follow-up there. 6P comes out. What is the rest of the mix? You're back in the corner. Parry that. Again, he's so cautious about the way he uses parry that it really does take you by surprise.
How about that? It's just full screen shoot. It's that simple.
Zerker is really testing Krillin right now. And I think that honestly is great. I think it's great. I love that. I love that these challenges are happening. I love that these active adjustments are continuing to happen throughout.
Ooh, tries to do some pokes there, but actually ends up whipping there, but loses the corner pressure because of that, gets tied up, and knows what to do at this point. Woo! We have to... yeah, like I just in this position, just slam them both mid-air back towards each other.
Excellent. Okay. What do we have now? Overhead to Tommy Gaishi.
Taco sauce parry is such a funny move.
It is!
Okay, we got something.
I know, that was great though. I
was,
love
it
that.
was.
I love that for me. I love that for everyone involved. Okay.
Oh, almost.
Comes out. Tommy again, just challenging. Make it continue. Exactly. The Kabari was still active. That was the problem. Kabari was still active. Kabari is active for approximately ever.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed it. I got this.
Yeah. Consolation prize died. Yeah, I love these uses of heavy Kabari. Once again, we get a counter hit, heavy Kabari follow-up as well. Nice. It's following it with either 5H or 6H. And then the 6K in the middle of that, you're attached to, my friend. That neutral jump Yozansen, that's disgusting.
I remember when around Baiken first released, growing consensus around like the first month or so was that the tie-up version of her grab was not the way to go, but it seems like Zerker capitalized on that. I haven't really paid that much attention to the ongoing Baiken meta.
Did my guy just 3-0 it?
Yeah.
All right. Zerker is currently 12-0. Can we just real briefly? He's 12-0. He is 12-0. Has not dropped a game. Zato needs mad buffs. My friend, Omni/. If you are truly the correct Omni/ of old that I know, bruh, I have questions. I just want to talk. I'm kidding. Zato is doing fine, having actually just won EVO Japan back in March/April, doing an excellent job. But we are going into grand finals.
We go.
Zerker versus TeddyTreebark. I personally, I think Zerker resets the bracket.
Really?
I think he does. Look, Teddy's the homie. I'll be real. Teddy is the home slice. He's the home skillet. He's that guy. Zerker is, Zerker is so on fire right now. I am not the Omni/ you are looking for.
Right.
But you do have a fantastic Neko arc, and to that I say, esports. Esports. I love Neko arc. I will love Neko arc for the rest of my life.
Never forget the Gauntlet.
Yo, my Gauntlet shirt, I love it so much. And I have my sticker pack and everything. Shoutouts to the guys over at, oh my gosh, Plus Frames GG. Thank you. There's brain. Plus Frames GG, Paul and Cr'nack, Master Chipp, the whole crew. Love it. We are not getting a button check. We are going into it. And I love that. For me, for you, for all of us here today, we are getting into our grand finals of Guilty Gear Strive at Turning Point. Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh my god. I can't.
Right in. And I am agreeing with you that, Teddy may be the homie, but with Zerker, we got the data. We got the data. We've been seeing the consistency, just the consistency through.
Yeah. So much consistency. Now, I mean, Teddy just has to do something.
Anybody with the cat jams.
Teddy just has to do something different. Oh my god, the air challenge is that's new from Zerker. He 5P Yozanson. JP Yozanson. Double JP Yozanson. Oh my god. Zerker's ready for this. Zerker is ready for this match.
That was a great just that gets opened up. Early burst.
Love to see it. Tatami guys, you're so close to the ground. That was a change that came in a couple of patches ago, 2 patches ago. You can get up that close. And this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, YRC resets there. BRC said bye-bye. Tatami Gaishi, Tatami once again. Nope, you're gonna get back dash to Tatami. Tatami just keeps Millia out. It's so rude. It's effective, but it's not.
Excellent blocks on that. Oh, whip grab but never punished.
You should have punished that so hard. Teddy, you should have punished that. He knows that. Zerker is vibing right now. This is so explosive. Oh my god, I'm just holding my breath. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, peak pressure. Zerker said, you go fast? What if I went fast? Oh my heavens.
What is Millia to do?
Die? You're gonna get stuck in this wall combo. The bounce too, immediate wall break. Teddy has RC if he wants to use it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He 5H.
I love the RC to not only steal the corner, but to turn around the opponent, to turn their incoming into his combo.
Yes, this is ridiculous, honestly. Zerker is doing such a spectacular job maintaining the pressure, keeping everything working. I say that we finally have a combo from Teddy, but Zerker's like, whiff grab had to burst. You were going to take approximately 8 bajillion. Okay. Tommy comes out again. JP's challenge, though, from Teddy. Burst comes out.
big scream. Tommy trying to figure it out. But blew up again with a punish.
Yeah, I love the BRC to get out of the dash of BRC, and then, like you said, punish immediately after follow. Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. That was scary. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything.
Oh, downer! With a sliver. You gotta play perfect.
You got to. This isn't gonna kill.
Tony super. No, goes for reset again. Walks up. YRC trying to get into it.
So patient. Oh my gosh. Zerker did not move. He did not move during disc. That was so good. Oh my gosh.
Right there, second in the chat saying that Zerker's going to high key be the reason he's going to get the game.
Why haven't you bought the game?
Right, look how great it is.
This is a good video game. Play the video game.
Play video game.
And that has to play and roll back netcode. Okay, Tatami, he's being much more cautious than Zerker. Overhead comes in. I said cautious. He said throw caution to win. Bye. Really good stuff.
Right now, but definitely leveling the playing field.
This is bad. This is bad. Oh! Oh my god, Zerker 2-0 so far. Working towards the reset. Oh, because I'm broke AF? Hey, honestly, Sack, if you follow, there's a couple of different Twitter accounts that'll announce when this game goes on sale. You can often get it for $5. $5 entire dollars.
There is, I think Wario 64 is
yeah,
one.
Wario 64 for sure. Cheap ass gamer.
Yep, cheap ass gamer. There is a guy who is stuck in the hole. That was a new one.
Big hit coming out from Teddy here. But, I mean, Zerker is alive, and that's a problem. All right, this is probably going to close this out. If he doesn't have burst, he gets it fairly early on. Good blocking. Has to spend some stuff on FD. Nope. Blocks again. Teddy really recovered from this. There was some kind of a tech in there that was really interesting, and I didn't quite catch it just because of the way the lighting is. But then Zerker back in the driver's side. Huge knockdown. Had to spend his burst. I know Teddy didn't want that, so he tried to go for an air grab as Zerker. Then just FD. Just do it.
FD. This kind of settles it. Next back, Millia gets first.
Okay, there was an RC spent. I couldn't see what the color was. It was probably BRC, and then the overhead. Nicely done.
Nice done. Nicely done. Has the code been cracked? Is this going to be the way up for the? Nope. Okay, well.
Baiken.
We can dream.
Baiken. Father's Day. Yeah, you're
Father's
right.
Day. Woo!
Okay, nicely done. Taking over from Teddy there. Okay, but big damage coming out, and then we get the throw into the chain. The Yozon's just so low. Oh my goodness! Then the follow-up RC, you have all the damage. You have all the damage. He didn't choose to do super. He thought it would kill. That's fine. You can gun super if you want to. You can save it for an RC. PRC doesn't have PRC for PRC.
Nice.
When it's with dust, the jumps out. Tommy is challenged.
Does gun super Chipp? No. Ooh, fair enough. Okay, yes, super. Gets the hard knockdown going through.
Teddy
one
coming
touch.
back.
BRC gets grabbed for the pleasure.
Nice return from Teddy. I thought Zerker was going to reset right there. Was that, what was that, Yozonsen? That was, Yozonsen was so close to the ground, it had a low flight warning.
Taking a moment on the rematch, collecting thoughts, taking the breather, you know. Just as important as keeping momentum is to take breathers at the rematch if you need them, reanalyze, think of your game plan.
Absolutely. Completely agree. Oh my gosh, she said, I am now here. Millia Airlines, where we take the fight to you. Jesus.
Wait, okay, guess first get out. Corner trying the best to. Okay, good blocks, but RC's to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, this is the most I have seen Zerker struggle. YRC is going to bounce Millia back because she was in the air, resets a little bit in neutral. Oh, got caught by the tip of Yozonsen. Interesting. Burst comes out for Teddy. Still has a huge life advantage. Yozonsen comes up to the other side. Kabari with the heavy follow-up, and then the JH as well. Counter, we're going to get the wall break damage, and he just got that last bar. That's a shame. This is exactly how Teddy came back last time, too, because Zerker just didn't spend that meter. I mean, he didn't have the option. Then we get a slam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, Tatami, guys.
This is the reset point, right?
This should be reset point if
All right.
it happens. Big counter hit with 6P coming in immediately. We get the low. Oh my god.
Up and Adam, nothing. Oop, IAP's twice to get out of there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, big damage. And I say big damage with great gravity because that is a lot of freaking damage from Millia.
Big damage with grace.
Big damage from Grace. Yeah, you gotta spend that burst. You have to. Totally agree. Otherwise, you're gonna take us up advantage. Hair card does not work. RC overhead.
Oh, counter!
Parry coming out right afterwards. Reversal is challenging.
Reversal. WRC gets grabbed.
Okay, then we get the 2K2D. YRC is still
He's still tied down. Jab a little bit there to Tommy. Gets an air
what an air
grab!
throw. We have a grand finals reset. I love it.
I love it.
Oh man. Grand finals reset. Everybody has been sent to losers, but I will say Zerker did actually drop a game finally.
Mankind knew that.
Yes. So
Duel 1.
it's not a perfect top 8. That's a victory right there. But let's see who can get the reset.
All right, so we are going back to 0-0 immediately, and then he dashes to the cover. He's super smart. Zerker acknowledging, yeah, that was the move. That was the guy.
Right, trying to find a good way to...
Yep. Oh, slice underneath. Yeah, Millia was in the air. That's not going to work out. KGB into super disc setup. Anticipations out of Zerker. YRC resets. IAD goes on once again. In case you don't know what IAD means, it's instant air dash. He does it as soon as he leaves the ground. Actually, that was K goes on because he was doing it right afterwards. I'm sorry. Tiger D goes on.
Dead. Hey, buddy says it only took 2 hours for Zerker to lose a game. You're right.
Yeah, it did only take 2 hours. Usually it takes me 2 minutes. Hey, I'm kidding.
Relatable.
I'm kidding. You can't make fun of yourself and acknowledge your own judgment. Big damage coming out from Teddy here. Really well done. The thing is, though, like Zerker, you're not dead, so you're still a threat. You're so scary.
I've said it a lot during this event overall. The only health point that matters is the last.
That is 100% true. My friend, my routine came bad, comes out immediately. Zerker not going to spend this burst. He's not going to do it. He wants to save it for next round if he needs it. There was a brief parry in there that wasn't challenged. PRC is still going to get hit. There we go. He knows. They're having fun over there. That Millia mix was evil. Welcome to Guilty Gear.
Yep. Have a stay. Sit down. Have coffee.
About to have to Uber Eats that over here.
Oh, no, blocks the burst!
That was such an aggressive burst. I like the idea of it, but it didn't work out. Another air throw from Zerker. Great animation that we don't get to see terribly often either. This grants us hype. We're hyped too!
Yes, of course!
Oh my god, the
down
patience.
once more. Up. Right. Broke. Point. Up. Drag back in.
Teddy's doing a good job countering the heavy cabaret with that underslide because it low. No! Disgusting! Gross! I need a
She's like, alright, I'll buy it!
Oh, I love it! Get hype! Get hype! I'm gonna break this table. This does not feel secure.
You're fine. It's not ours, no.
Look, I don't care if it's ours. I'm not paying for property damage. I'm gonna break this table. That was such a great mix. Oh my goodness. Mix! We love it!
Okay, we're backing up a little bit. We got some
there it goes. Yep, blocks that. 2H is really easy to block from Baiken, and it has a lot of recovery, so it's very punishable as well. Okay, so JK into the air from Zerker. Tatami Gaishu, no, 5P. And then we get the recovery. Burst immediately afterwards. RC, overhead, block, the awareness, dashing out of the counter. PRC air grab. Woo, buddy! We love to see it.
Oh, gets it over there coming in, but burst it out. Yep, gotta go.
A lot. Yes, quote me on that. I'm gonna break this table.
Table, and that should be
that's it.
for that.
Yeah, 2S. 2S is such a deceptive button. It has a really good horizontal hitbox, but the vertical hitbox is gross. Rip anybody who's been hit by that. Okay, backdash, Kabari didn't work. Yep, throwing out Tatami. Did I hear another Tatami? No. Kabari again. Oh my god, yo!
This mix gets it once more, keeps going. Back on the damage. Do they have enough? No. Again, just got the meter right there.
That was really important for Teddy to be able to do that, for sure. All right, going through. All right. Big damage here, not dead. That's the thing. Millia does big damage for Millia. It ain't no Nagoriyuki damage. PRC.
There was a whip throw there, but it didn't get punished. And
it was a good adjustment on the side of Teddy. Really good adjustment. Alright, and then we got the jump. Nice gun. Get the burst out immediately. Yeah, air throw. Teddy jumped out here. Somebody didn't have any meter during his animation. TK Johnson is such a disgusting move. Gross.
Dude, should be dead Millia from the wall. Yep.
Yep, that's another one. Teddy getting real angry. We got 2-0 in this reset.
Gotta take a sip. Oh, going to character select?
I think he's just taking a break. Like I've never seen him play anybody else. I've really never seen him play anyone else.
There's some heavy mental fortitude going on over at the player's side.
Teddy is a very emotional player, very like well-known emotional player. So it is. I've seen the mental stack fall,
Sharif,
and he's
this
trying
is bracket
to get
reset. The reset already happened.
Yeah.
Now it's up to 2-0.
This Zerker guy is insane. Who sent him to losers? You know what? I'm actually gonna look that up, Taco, because I don't know. I want to know who sent Zerker to losers. I'm going to look up his bracket for you so that I can see that. Because it's actually kind of insane. Yeah, Grand's reset, tourney match right now. We in there, we swim where?
It's a hit.
You know who put him into losers? Teddy.
Oh,
Teddy.
no.
Teddy put Zerker into losers in the winners quarterfinal of pools.
All the way back.
3-1. This was the nemesis. Teddy has already won this, and now he's losing.
Oh, what's our name set? I am Barker. I am the head CTO for QCS. I work here. I do commentary when needed. I am trying my best. I think
you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm also the main lead on the Kentucky Marvel documentary. We have a documentary mini-series, and that's round 1 for...
That's round 1 for Zerker. Zerker is 1 away from taking this at Guilty Gear. Sack, I will go ahead and introduce myself after this. I really want to cover this.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No,
yeah.
We'll say it later. We'll say it later.
So great. Oh my gosh, 6K coming out as well. Tatami Gaishi. Oh, heavens.
Ooh, good stall. Stall gets the air through.
Yeah, this
gets a whip grab.
Yeah. You gotta challenge that. You have to challenge that. GK bad move comes out, and then the YRC is gonna send Millia flying. Right, blocks. Then do block. Tatami Gaishi!
Oh, and that's it!
Yeah, that is it. Zerker 3-0 in the reset. Oh my goodness gracious. This is incredible. What a great set between TeddyTreebark and Zerker. That was incredible. What a great job. And the thing is, like, Teddy put Zerker into losers.
Yeah.
Into losers. Round 2. That was amazing. Good, yeah, pop off. Such a great stuff. Such a great tournament. So to highlight one more time, Zerker first place with the Baiken for Guilty Gear Strive. Teddy second place with the Millia. And KBC KrillinBChillin with the Zato. Oh, they're handshaking. They're doing the thing.
It's great.
Yay!
It's all great. It's all great.
Woo! Love that. Yeah, so sorry, Barker is giving it all up. Yay, let's go. I'm trying not to scream, so because I would blow y'all's ears out.
ETP going in for the big hug.
Such a great show. Such a great job. So once again, thank you so much for joining us here at Turning Point. We will be here all day till late o'clock. Late o'clock, doing lots of different games. Street Fighter 6, we've got Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hype for that, especially after knowing that that's going to be at EVO this year. We've got lots of Smash, and we have so many more games coming up for you. Yeah, Barker, give them your intro one more time, and then I'll introduce myself, and then we will peace.
All right, once more real quick, I'm Barker. I worked for QCS. My Twitter is @BA_RKER. I basically give updates on things that are going on QCS. I give random video game opinions, and I retweet a lot of things that can be somewhat questionable. I hope you enjoy, ha ha ha. And I do commentary with Jadelyn and people.
Yay! So I am Jadelyn. I am a commentator, cosplayer, competitor, and content creator. I have done a lot of different things. I stream 3 days a week, and so if Zach, if you want to come learn, come hang out at Jadelyn Gaming. That's all of my socials. You can also find those at wakeupbuttons.com. And I have commentated a lot of different events. I have done things for Blades Blue Cross Tag Battle, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood Type Lumina. I have done Street Fighter 6. I've done Battle for the Grid. I did a little bit of Grand Blue once upon a time. And you may have seen me at events from locals all the way to Frosty Faustings, Combo Breaker, PlayStation, the official Melty Blood Type Lumina circuit, and at EVO and EVO Japan. So that's what I do. Come hang out with us more at Turning Point. We're going to take a brief break. More fighting games coming to you right after this.